People of Earth, how are you? We are here for the final match of the day. In this semi-final matchup between iiPK and BlueChocobo, 3 of our final 4 spots have been decided. We got The Beast, we got Dimitri, and just in the last match, we had someone else to add you. Before I can introduce my commentator Trent Sojo here, I do want to say, YouTube family, if you don't want to get spoiled, skip ahead because we got to spoil stuff. But we just saw an awesome match between Doomsday and Enviosity, and Doomsday took care of business. How you doing today, Shoujo? Great performance yesterday, by the way. First, let me give you a standing ovation yesterday for that performance. Awesome yesterday. How do you feel about that one? I know you didn't get the result you wanted, but how you feel about your performance?
I kept it close against the Beast. I'm pretty happy with that.
For sure. Yeah, it's gonna be fun here. I see iiPK already getting some coaching here, coaching in quotation marks for sure here, but he should be really fired up for this one for sure. This is a close matchup. These guys have played each other many times in many different ways, and iiPK has always come up on top, but they're always close matches. And there you see, my friends, Final Four is almost complete. We just need to add one of these two men, iiPK or BlueChocobo. Who's it gonna be? Chat. Look at the support for Shoujo coming in hot in the chat there. That was really an awesome performance yesterday. Okay. All right. So, getting ready to roll here. As always, you guys should know, we are sponsored here. We got a great sponsor, top right of the screen, NordVPN. We got to say thanks to them for sponsoring this stream, letting us do this crazy stuff, and people play Mario and get money for it. It's crazy. And NordVPN helping us out. If you want to protect your personal data online or unlock your favorite websites like Netflix by changing your virtual region, change them at nordvpn.org/speedrun. You can get 70% off and 1 month free if you use that code speedrun when you sign up, my friends. So there you go. Some way to save money, my friends. NordVPN. Thanks for that. So, iiPK looking very loose here. How were you feeling before your match yesterday? Were you very nervous, or were you kind of just to take care of business? What were you feeling?
I was very nervous, and I suspect that these players are as well. They've gone toe-to-toe with each other for quite some time now. This is for sure going to be a close one.
Oh yeah, it always has been in the past, and BlueChocobo is dying to get his first win here against iiPK, who is obviously a monster, who last season actually was ousted in the second round, so wants to avoid that for sure. But here we go, game number 1. We're playing best of 7, my friends. 15 minutes. Who can get the most clears in 15 minutes? They're playing the same levels. They have 3 skips at their disposal. Let's go. Okay, look, it's synced up here incredibly. There you go. Okay, first skip out of the way for both players. 2 left. Oh wow. They're deciding to stick with that one, but
you gotta be mindful of those hidden blocks. The creator's throwing one at you. How many more are there gonna be?
Yeah, right after you pop off your first skip, it's got to be a little bit more hesitant. You got to be a little bit more hesitant though, but we'll see how much more trolling this level creator has in our future.
Oh. Chocobo's making a few mistakes. iiPK getting through the level pretty quickly.
Pretty straightforward after that first. Well, straightforward as in difficult, but I didn't see any more troll stuff. So, BlueChocobo, can he follow it up? iiPK's lead now is there, but still slight.
On, off, puzzle solving, short and sweet on iiPK's side.
Alright. Chocobo does tie it up here.
Oh, is this some cheat? Oh! I'm not sure.
iiPK seems to be confident with what to do.
Yes. The Super Ball is I don't know, kind of a dangerous palette for time. If the creator wants you to take aim and bounce around a lot, it could be troubling.
Like a mini boss rush down there. And another fight with Boom Boom.
Just like that, they're very close to each other.
Yeah, that is true. I don't see this as much of a puzzler, but we'll see. Maybe that aspect is coming out later.
Doesn't look like it, no.
The puzzle is beat enemies, and he takes care of that. And Chocobo, though, did definitely gain some ground here.
Absolutely. Let's see what's up next on the list.
20-second speedrun. World record at 19 seconds means the timer might be pretty tight as well.
Mm-hmm. Those few extra frames of leeway, though, is sometimes all you need.
The timer, 8 seconds. This is definitely on the easier side of things. We see much harder of these.
Oh, this is...
Agonizing wait here on the donuts. Looks like he's fine. With triple zeros, he is fine. Does BlueChocobo have enough time on his timer? I think he will.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Tied up at 3. I'll take care of business so far. Things are very going according to plan for both our players. No troubles at all.
Already very close. Chocobo made up that ground lost from the first level very quickly.
Right. 20-second speedrun again. Oh, iiPK taking a death here.
Oh.
Which I think might be the first one of the match, I think?
Yes.
Even if you start... Oh, no, the first troll. There was a troll.
Oh, yeah.
Spikes, but yeah. But still, very few deaths so far. Chocobo starting over himself.
Oh, that's tough.
Ooh, I thought that was too slow,
Yeah.
but he got in there. That was in the very end of those. You have 1 second when it hits triple zeros, and iiPK needed all of those milliseconds. He's in there nonetheless. Now it's time for BlueChocobo to answer back.
Seems like that will be happening here. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Timer! He's in there. Yeah, triple zeros again. 4-4. 2 skips left for both players. Only 5 minutes gone so far.
iiPK making quick work of this. Very quick with the bumpers.
Deciding he needs a shoe. Oh, you gotta have it, yeah. And he does need it.
Oh, you...
In there. Never in doubt in his mind. Well, maybe.
He just went for it.
Gets the clear nonetheless. BlueChocobo a little bit slow. Jumping out of that boot. Gonna have to start over now. The lead extending a bit here. Oh, deciding he doesn't need those red coins. Which we know he does not.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Not taking a death here. Things opening up a bit now.
This level seems relatively straightforward on iiPK's side. Clearly not having any issues with these bumpers.
Oh, BlueChocobo deciding I don't want to get a boot, but now he sees he has to. Goes back in and gets bopped again. This level is proving to be trouble.
iiPK ran into some trouble as well with the spinies coming in all directions.
Oh, it looks like a dangerous room. Luckily he did have that checkpoint. I'm not starting over, but now's the time for BlueChocobo again. He's reaching that chamber of doom.
He's in there.
This time.
iiPK did get that clear.
And BlueChocobo answers back, but again, iPK one ahead now, one full level.
Oh, and a 10-second speed run.
Okay, jump on the bombs. And that's what we're doing. So precise here. Ooh,
Not
beautiful.
a problem.
Wow, one time through. That was very impressive there. As IPK fans are saluting him in the global speedrun arena here. Standing ovations all around. Deserved for sure. Keep that in your memory banks here. Let's see how fast BlueChocobo does that same level. Speedrun again. Wow. Speedruns just are very plentiful so far. This game number 1.
P speed with, I believe the title said tight timer.
Yeah, 20 seconds on the clock.
Oh,
We're getting bopped by that spike. Could be a chance for BlueChocobo here.
he did take a death in the same room. But gets through second time. Wait.
Oh, now he gets that spiny room. Timer, fine. IPK in there. Not a problem. 2 clear lead now.
Oh, Chocobo is taking a cloud.
Okay, that could speed things up. Yeah, 3 clear lead, excuse me. Okay,
Yeah,
takes
2.
care of business there. 2 clear, back to 2 clear lead.
I mean, these next 2 levels were what, like 10 seconds and 20 seconds apiece? Shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, BlueChocobo fans want to see IPK get hung up in a long level here. He does have 2 skips remaining though, so. Ooh, is this it? Yeah, well, as
He's
I
out.
say that, he goes down to 1 skip remaining. Here's that bomb level. IPK cleared first time. Can BlueChocobo answer back? And
Yes,
he
he can.
does! Confidently in there. That's why these guys are in the semifinals here, in the final 8. No
Oh,
weaknesses here.
IPK side has a Dark Cape level.
All right.
I don't know.
Oh, no?
Is he gonna skip?
I thought he might.
Wow.
Was that it? Wow. All right, BlueChocobo with that swimming level. IPK did die once here. Let's see if BlueChocobo can one-shot it. Timer was a little tight. Not unreasonable. Ooh!
Oh, same spot.
Yeah, that was true. Same exact spike. Pulling double duty here. BlueChocobo going for it. Needs to get answer back here. Can't play around the water too much longer. Time is not on his side. Ooh, again, he cuts that so tight.
Alright, he's through. I'm curious to see what Chocobo's play on this next level is going to be, because IPK skipped it, but it was a 20-second record, so I wonder if Chocobo will stick with it.
Let's see. And now IPK is kind of stuck in this level for a little bit here.
Doesn't want to use that last skip yet.
The timer is letting us know that it can't take much longer. But wow.
Very nice.
How many levels has he cleared with triple zeros now? I mean, there's no counter for that, but if we did, it would be in at least the low single digits, 3 or 4. Okay, so BlueChocobo noticing that he needs to ride that snake block. Going to try it again, though. It's a difference.
I like that ground pound cancel technology.
You there? Okay.
He's on. If that's it.
Yeah, we don't know what's coming, but okay, looks to be some enemy spammage coming up.
It doesn't seem too awful, however.
Point indicators, being kind for IPK. Are telling the truth. This is when you see the last one like go the wrong way. You throw your TV out the window, but we'll see.
Chocobo taking another death.
Yeah, this does appear to be a rather harsh auto-scroller. Here we go, he's in again. So little room there. You cannot mess around.
Oh.
Okay,
He
what's
went
the
the
play
wrong
now?
way. Hidden block. He finds
Hidden
it.
block up. Could mean ending in sight.
Looks like it. And that's the flag.
All right, he needed that one, and he does get it. 9-9 the score. Less than 3 minutes left. Blue Chocobo has 2 skips remaining. IPK only 1. IPK's been in this level for a hot minute here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
well,
but-
speaking of.
Speaking of hot minute, he takes the hot minute to get that tape and take his lead back double digits here. 2:40 left.
This next level could mean a lot.
Yeah, I can't see Blue Chocobo finishing this one. I mean, it's just a level you want to skip in this kind of format. I mean, it's dark. Not sure, the ending is not directly clear. He's sticking with it.
iiPK is on a 100-second speedrun. Could be interesting depending on what is thrown at him. Oh, gets killed by the cape, just doing some investigation. Sticking with it for now. This looks like a mess on iiPK's side.
Okay, chooses down. Going back up, taking the switch with him, taking the spring with him. Less than 2 minutes left now. Wow, Chocobo, was that enough air?
Not quite, but he did see the goal.
Yep, if he can just repeat that performance in the level, he'll be fine. We'll tie things up here. IPK does sniffing around. Yeah, sniffing around to his own. There is an axe, and it's his.
That next level took a while. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to get that extra clear that he needs.
Oh, I'd like to see the world record on that level, because Blue Chocobo could decide to skip it if it's over a minute or something, just sight unseen. But, okay, there it is. He does get the 10th clear now.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting. This next decision by Blue Chocobo is pretty much going to decide this one, because if he decides to play that level, I think that's not long enough. That's too long. iiPK using his last skip with 1 minute left. He has to play this level.
Yeah, the record being 47 seconds.
It says timing 2. So he might not have another clear available to him. Blue Chocobo does skip it. He needed that one. But unfortunately, the next level, though, is not a short one either.
Yeah, I don't think he has time.
Oh, that's the 100-second speedrun one. Yeah, there's no way. There's just no way. I don't see it happening unless he pulls a rabbit out of a hat here. 22 seconds remaining. The math doesn't add up here. I got my calculator out and checked it, but you can't do 100 seconds in 20 seconds. So we might have an iiPK game win here.
It was close.
It was, yeah, definitely close by 1 again. So many of these matches go down to the wire here, but iiPK is definitely going to take game number 1 here in the bag. iiPK fans are elated. That's the start they wanted. Taking a sip, and we're off now. This is a best of 7 reminder, everyone. So iiPK needs 3 more wins. Blue Chocobo needs 4 more.
This definitely speaks more to well, I think what our next games are going to look like here.
I was trying to think of the turning point of that last one. I mean, that one level, I mean, you could say a few times Blue Chocobo took just a little bit longer, but there's some levels he went faster than iiPK. But that swimming level, he died twice, I think.
I think it wasn't. Like, it was very, very close. I honestly think it was just the extra deaths.
Yeah, just a few things here and there, but here we're off at game number 2 here. Yeah, so what I want to say again, YouTube family, this is for you. So if you're watching this live, this is the 4th match of the weekend. You know, you got to watch the playlist, my friends, and then go in order, because that will lead to your least spoilage, my friends. Okay, I care about you a lot, so do that, please. Watch this playlist, go in order, and you'll be fine. But right now we're here in the Global Speedrun. You should be here live, by the way, because we got a chat full of awesome people popping off for their favorite players, and we're off for game number 2. And Mario and the mysterious airplane, I think. I'm gonna see that that level name again. Didn't fully catch it.
Oh.
Both players
Nobody could possibly jump further than I.
Here we go. Oh, BlueChocobo not getting the jump here. BlueChocobo nail it right on that P-switch. Will this be enough?
Oh, this is... Oh, very unfortunate. iiPK employing skip the level strategy. Oh.
Again, uh-oh. A lot of shots raining down. Lakitu not interested. He has to wait it out here, and he does. Wow. What a performance that was. I mean, that was the first time through, second time through. Making that happen. Wow. That was crazy. BlueChocobo's turn to answer back, though.
Also going over, doesn't have the shelmet though. Or the mushroom.
He gets it. Okay, now it's gonna be a dangerous wait here.
This is going to be
know,
very...
Oh! Lakitu sniped him out of nowhere. If he had that mushroom, he would have been fine. That was the difference right there.
Yep.
He needs those 2 damage, damage boosts there to get through that. I think this time he'll be fine. He'll definitely take the time as the iiPK opens up a 2 clear lead, though.
Yeah, he's got extra stuff now.
Yeah,
or maybe he's just gonna ground pound instead. He has...
That works too. The Shelmet, though, BlueChocobo was a dangerous man when he's fully powered up, and he gets it 2-1 here. Answers back.
iiPK moving very quickly through these levels, goodness. Oh. On-off speedrun in the sky.
Alright. BlueChocobo's turn to answer back. No, too weak of a jump there. Starting over. iiPK working on extending his lead here.
Oh. This one looks like a iiPK side. Really interesting spin jump level.
Spiny decided to jump at the wrong time.
Yeah, those spike tops and munchers banding together trying to stop iiPK, but it's not quite working out.
Alright. In the meantime, BlueChocobo ties it up here 2-2. He's got to enter the same level iiPK is on. Ooh, there it is.
Yep. Just behind by 1 level.
Receiving endless coaching here, iiPK. Coaching his ear.
I mean, iiPK did die a couple times on this level if Chocobo can avoid them.
It's one of those levels, I think. You gotta learn a little bit each time, though. And then figure it out. But we'll see. Chocobo can make it happen. Restart for BlueChocobo.
iiPK seems like a boost pad speed run. Ties the last spikes just before the goal.
Alright, BlueChocobo getting close there. Finishing this.
Taking some time. Only a few more. Oh, wow.
I think that's it. Yeah, it is. All right, 3-. Well, for a second, iiPK took the 4th clear, so now it's 4-3 though. But BlueChocobo keeping pace, extremely important. As you've seen in game number 1, iiPK doesn't get caught up on much, so you can't fall behind by 2. You gotta keep pace.
This is right here. Oh.
Meowser out of nowhere.
We're just gonna skip for a second. Nope. If you play a lot of Expert, I feel like this is something you'd see in Expert. That... Why, yes, of course, this is the Expert League.
Yeah. iiPK again, backing up a clear. BlueChocobo's still working on that level. Good point, Pinhead. I haven't pointed out yet. Both players still with 3 skips remaining. BlueChocobo is right at the flagpole. Spikes spelling doom for him.
Ooh, this is a interesting level on iiPK's side. This is some tech, but you can jump off of the snowball after throwing it with Yoshi.
BlueChocobo taking care of business.
Mhm.
Ooh, how long is iiPK gonna mess with this? This feels like it's pretty difficult, but
Mhm.
obviously he has the skills to do it, and he's confident in those skills to do it, so we'll see.
Oh,
A little bit too early. That was it. Just a little bit too early.
he's learning. Yep. Now it's just gonna be getting past that wall.
All right, BlueChocobo fans creeping a little bit more to the edge of their seat because this is what you want to see.
Mhm.
This level is extremely short, but it's extremely difficult. As BlueChocobo speeds through his level, almost fell down, but saved it. Can he find the energy, the ending now? iiPK though does do it in the end. Took him a little bit, but not too long.
I wonder if Chocobo is able to get that tech faster than I predicted. Oh,
that was
no!
That could be a turning point right there. That's a long level. He was right there at the end. It's gonna hurt. That one hurts. iiPK's level said it's too easy.
I don't know about that.
We'll see. Wow, remember that moment, BlueChocobo fans. That might be the difference in game number 2.
Yeah.
Such a difference, right? He could be down by 1 going into that 5-second level, but instead he's gonna do it all over again. And here's the jump again.
No!
Oh no, that was worse than the first. iiPK picks up another clear. That might be... Don't want to call it too early. We still got a long way to go, but it's a big hill to climb right now.
Absolutely. You can get past that obstacle with a long jump, but you just gotta get the speed to do it, and Chocobo has not done that both times.
Here we go. His nemesis is in front of him again. Not even getting there this time. Rushing it now. You understand why. You understand this is a race. You got to go fast, but...
And this is where getting in your head comes into play.
Exactly. Now it's all mental. Now he's just burning through, trying to get back to that point. Mistakes start happening. Here we go. Almost go time again here.
Okay, and...
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Conductor, please put the train back on the rails. Thank you. We need to get it back here. Game number 2 is slipping away quickly. It is the best of 7 here, but this game number 2 is getting more and more in iiPK's corner.
iiPK using a skip, finally.
Yeah, we haven't seen one at all. Here we go again. BlueChocobo.
There we go. Back on the rails, but that must not feel very good.
Yeah, it's not a smile flagpole grab for sure. It's not a happy one. But he does take care of business here. So he's down by 2. Snowball midair. This is a chance, right? If he could do this pretty quickly, that's a chance to gain some ground. We'll see. That was a tester, feeling things out. See if he can get at this attempt as iiPK is speeding through his level.
Oh. Just as you say that.
Yeah, popped by the hammer, bro.
Oh, Chocobo's out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That is a short level. If you can take care of business, but not confident in the tech there.
This one was simple before. I feel like the main gimmick is just a snake that goes wherever it wants.
Yeah. Sees the ending there. Got to make that jump. Can't rush it too much.
He's not going to. Oh, that was dangerous.
Takes care of business there by a pixel or two. But iiPK does not stop. In the meantime, he does not stop. World records on both sides.
Now this is one iiPK skipped. Is this where we're gaining ground?
Could be. Multiplayer 2, though, it's not always the case. Multiplayer usually are longer-ish levels, it seems, but you never know. Every level's different, obviously. This iiPK is entering a level entitled "There's lots of gimmicks in this level." Lots of gimmick, of course.
Oh, very nice.
First time through for that one. Shell jump, yeah, just doing random skills.
Nope.
Not interested.
You don't have to do it. It's okay.
Just jump right over. 9-6 now. 3 minutes left. 3 clear lead. 3 minutes left. Not looking good here.
Oh, and same spot. Chocobo is out. iiPK's definitely shown his skills, especially with that last level. That very, very impressive spring drop.
This is how much we've seen. His has to be. It's not a stat we track yet. One day we will. We have the 18 stat trackers every match. I want to see who the most first time through clears. Like, who does that the most? I mean, I think it has to be iiPK. I've watched a lot of these matches now. I think it's iiPK. It probably is not relatively close. I mean, maybe it is, but for sure he's in the top 3. I would say. First time through clears. No, he's always is so consistent at it.
Yeah, it's definitely a skill to be learned. You know, sight reading and then knowing what to do with what you have. iiPK is very good at that. Oh, wow.
That would have been fun in an overtime level, but sadly, we're not there yet. iiPK picking up double digits. BlueChocobo picking up his 7th. Again, this is all just practice now for the rest of this match. This thing is over in terms of competitiveness. BlueChocobo, you got to wonder the mindset, though, right now. That, that one level, that jump that made him die, what, 4 times? 3 or 4 times? I mean, it's got to be weighing on you. All right, iiPK, can he show his skills one more time? Riding up the bomb. No problems at all. Smooth as... I was going to say smooth as silk, but no. It exploded. 1 minute left here. He's going to give it another shot here for the fans.
Chocobo running through the same Kaiser level, knows what he's doing, doesn't quite get it.
No, he's going to skip it. He skipped it, actually, so we can't see that bomb level. I don't know why he did it either. But here we go. Here's
wait, I don't know why. What?
I don't know. Here we go. Some craziness going on here, but 41 seconds left nonetheless. I guess he decided he didn't want to mess with that kind of techie level, but I don't know. Whoa, BlueChocobo pulling off that same impressive jump there. That iiPK one-shotted.
Also opting not to shell jump.
Yes, I know, thanks. It's his 8th. Unfortunately, not enough time, though, to catch up here. iiPK is going to have a 2-game lead now. Halfway to the goal, halfway to the Final 4 is iiPK.
But it isn't over until it's over.
That is for sure, and that is game number 2. So how you feeling about this one so far, chat? What is the difference right now? I guess if I had to guess, I would just say iiPK is just doing things a bit smoother, right? I mean, a few more first-time throughs, a few less deaths. I mean, that's the difference right now.
I'm gonna say that that is absolutely the difference here. It's just personally watching Chocobo falling to some obstacles that IPK didn't. It just takes time. It adds on.
Mm-hmm. We'll see here. We're getting set for game number 3. BlueChocobo clearly has beef for this level. He wants to finish it, though it won't count. And he does get... Oh, no. That's kind of symbolic of this match here. He was going for the jump, but the troll blocks say no thanks. Not giving it to you. Kind of symbolic of how it's going so far. But iiPK's halfway there. He needs 2 more. Okay, iiPK is questioning something. I wonder what that could be. Got the fan action rolling again, which you love to see the lovely locks waving in the air. Level 1-1 rotated by 90 degrees. Interesting. Couple of secrets. Go.
This is a popular level.
Have you because you play so many levels too. You're like iiPK. All you do is you just grind and grind and grind with Super Mario Maker 2. I mean, how this is this whole season? So you played 12 weeks. Did you run into any levels you played before? How many did you run into that you actually? I'm sure it's more than one, but how many did you actually run into that you played before?
Actually, none.
Oh, 0. Okay, wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. It's just like it's definitely something that feels like should happen, but it just doesn't.
There's too many level makers out there. All right, but gotta clear the mind, BlueChocobo. Gotta. It's a fresh start. So you gotta see it. Take one game at a time.
I think Chocobo might have saw the record and thought nobody actually played this.
13-second world record, yeah. It did say there were some secrets in the tag as well.
I wonder if it's possible to get into that pipe. The usual 1-1 to the end pipe. That's what Chocobo's checking for too. Oh.
Oh, okay. Using the first skip there. Bit surprised at that. The clear rate was kind of kind, right? I mean, more than 10%.
Well, yes, it's I don't know. Clearly, it's very long here.
Yeah, it is a longish level, but wow. Okay, BlueChocobo down to 1 skip already.
Wow.
All right, this is gonna be interesting. 13 minutes left. iiPK about to get a 1 clear lead. Yes, it is. He does. 1-0 now. 3 skips for iiPK. 0 clears for BlueChocobo. 1 skip remaining. Not the start you want.
Mm-mm. It does happen though. He's gonna turn around. Oh!
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, iiPK doesn't make that same second skip. Oh, some calls in some people yelling in the booth that maybe Chocobo is still tilted. I don't know. You hope not, but it could definitely be. It could definitely be the case.
Oh, there's the axe. Very nice.
All right, ties it up. iiPK is now small. Gonna be tough to do that same feat now. There's a power up there though. He should be following up now with his second clear.
He's being very careful now. Yep.
All right. 2-1.
This next level is
4 stripes and pipes.
yeah. Seems very maze-like if I had to take a quick guess at that. Or maybe not maze-like, but it seems like there are a lot of places to go.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh no. Right. The checkpoint was there on the same screen at least, but it's not a short screen either. iiPK now ahead in every way. Position on this level, in clears, and in skips remaining. Red coins, another player interested in getting infinite red coins.
Now we notice hopefully he doesn't die at the same... Yep, extra careful this time.
Checkpoint.
Oh, no!
Oh no! What you saw there? iiPK waited for it, and you see BlueChocobo did not wait for it. Starts the screen over. Oh no! Less than 5 minutes gone in this one, but it's already happening this time. iiPK getting that lead.
Without a skip, even.
Yeah. This level is super long. Here's the ending at least, and iiPK does get it 3-1 now, as BlueChocobo is playing catch up. Small Toadette now. Difficult final screen. Some work to do.
Still doable. Seems to be a little bit more careful at the moment.
Yeah, definitely taking it slower, which is the right call now. Got it.
Yeah,
Almost.
yeah.
That's why you take it slow. It was almost death again.
Okay.
And he's in, taking it nice and slow. But in this case, it does win the level at least. 3-2 is the score. Yeah, the winner of this one will face Doomsday, who pulled off a very impressive feat today.
iiPK goals in sight. That was a very long twister level.
Just all twisters, and you can't hit the ground.
Chocobo's definitely going faster through this.
Maybe not the right move. Gotta give another go to it. Oh.
You can be fast, but when those twisters are spawning, they don't immediately have the wind hitbox. Whoa.
Here it is. Closer.
Well, definitely a lot faster.
Taking it slow, and he's in. Okay, 4-2 the score. Again, iiPK holding on to 3 skips. BlueChocobo. Oh no, sorry, he did use. No, he did use one, right? Yeah, he did use one. Two skips for iiPK, 1 for BlueChocobo, remaining in the bank.
It seems like a classic-ish speedrun. Well, well, there you go.
Timer, 25 seconds left on it. Not a big deal. BlueChocobo taking a death there. 5-3. That's tough. I mean, the lead just keeps extending here. Getting more and more out of reach.
Yeah.
Can you make it happen now? Oop, iiPK in a bit of a mess of a level. Laughing it off, feeling good. Definitely looks calm and collected right now. Fine jump. Spring jump not working out. Gonna take a clown car maybe? Nope. Just jumps right on over on top of Koopa Jr., Bowser Jr. Takes care of business. All right, everyone battles. The name BlueChocobo's level that iiPK just finished. Here we go. How does BlueChocobo take this battle on? Goes clown car strats. No, tries to go above. Decides against it. Very nice evasion happening right now. Clown car. Koopa had other ideas, though. Bowser had other ideas. I always say Koopa. Living in Japan, you get in your mind that his name is Koopa. This unfortunate jump there. Oh, that looks very smooth that time. Right over top. Needs to had that one. 6-5 the score now. 5:30 left on the clock.
Some impressive play from both of these players.
All right, what do we have coming at you here? iiPK is working on that 7th clear. Only has a 1 clear lead now.
Chocobo uses his last skip on this one.
All right. 5 minutes left. No skips remaining.
And iiPK taking another clear.
It never stops. It doesn't seem. I mean, sometimes we see people get caught up in levels like, oh, he's been on this level for 2 or 3 minutes, you know. And it seems that just never happens on iiPK side. He's never stuck on any level for more than a minute or so. That's why he gets those high clear numbers every single time. Highest clear average in the entire league for this 2 seasons in a row now.
iiPK is not interested in a 90-second swimming level. I believe he only has 1 now.
Yep, 1 left for him. Good call there with 5 minutes left. Take him with you. PK's average was 9.5, so Brungle coming in hot. Brungle, or Statman here at GSA. Super Mario Maker 2.
Chocobo gets the clear.
It's only down by 1. I mean, it's not like it's out of reach here for sure. If iiPK gets stuck on something and decides he has some beef with it and wants to stick with it, BlueChocobo can make it happen. But he has no skips remaining, of course. So that's one thing against him. He has to beat every level that iiPK has to do himself. So it's gonna be tough. 90-second speedy swimming. Now BlueChocobo has to play this, so that's not great.
Seeing as though it is a speed run, I mean, you may expect it to be a little bit fair. I mean, who knows? This clear could maybe help him out more than we realize.
Yeah, and sometimes we see that it's, you know, they say 90 seconds, but when these real players of this caliber play it, it doesn't take as long as they intend, so we'll see. But iiPK, though, gets his 8th. Laughing it off, very casual now. Feeling very confident. It feels. I mean, it looks like. I don't want to go too much into body language, but...
Oh no, he soft locked himself.
No. Microcosm of how this match is going so far. 1 coin. It's the name of the level on iiPK side.
I already don't like the look of that level.
He has 1 skip remaining, yeah, so he could use it here. Let's play around a little bit more, though. Don't blame him for a little bit of exploration.
This is very maze-like, for sure.
Chocobo's level, unfortunately, does look like it is not a short one. It looks like it might take that full 90 seconds.
feels like glorified pick-a-pipe.
Yeah, a little bit more involved pick a pipe. Finding a vine. To what? What does that do? Oh, he has the spike. He's still thinking about it. Hat gets the spring.
Chocobo just took a death
Oh, yeah.
using the extra skip, or is he done?
I think he might just be saying, I'm done with this game right now. iiPK does finish it off, getting to his 9th clear. 9-6 our score now. Blue Chocobo. It looks like he's gonna take the rest of this game off for sure. Remember, it's a best of 7. He knows that. He knows that. Yes, he's not over yet. Oh, he's gonna play a little bit. Took a little extra time there. Maybe collecting himself. We don't know. Taking a drink. We never know.
I mean, I don't know. Mentally preparing myself is could be a better option, as opposed to playing, especially when it's just this late and you know you can't really win anymore.
All right. Looked like he changed characters actually. Something we have not seen in the middle of a match. Have you ever broken out the strat of changing characters to change the feeling, change things up?
I've never, but in certain circumstances, it could bring some more familiar play.
There you go. So this will be interesting here. Is this time for Mario to the Blue Chocobo and Mario to make a comeback here? It has to start now though. That is for sure. 3-0 is our score. We're playing best of 7. So that means iiPK is only 1 win away from going to the final 4. Blue Chocobo has to win 4 in a row now. A tall hill to climb against anybody. And against iiPK, it's even taller. But got to clear the mind now. Got him. It's a fresh start here for Blue Chocobo. The last game did not start well. I mean, this game kind of got out of hand quickly with the 2 skips in an instant. Dying a few times, but here we go. Chocobo fans, this is the time. This could be the last game you see of Blue Chocobo this season if he does not win. So he needs your support now, my friends.
It's not over until it's over. I'm hoping to see a little more than 4 games, to be honest.
Yeah. 2 sweeps in one day. Come on, we want to see more than this. Yeah, I saw someone in chat I wanted to mention. I saw some stuff talking about like people are talking down about other players and something. And in sports, guys, it is okay to have a favorite and say, "Hey, iiPK is better than XXX. Blue Chocobo is better than Hoo-Hoo." That's part of sports. The only thing I don't like to see is the kind of the condescending talk, right? I mean, it's okay. I think it's normal to keep it in the terms of sports, my friend. That's what we're here for. It's a competitive venture, right? It's normal to have a favorite and say, "Well, Trans Shoujo is my favorite player. She's the best." And that's cool, right? But just keep it kind, right? We're all people here, right? So keep it about the playing. You know what I'm saying, guys? But back to the ranch here. Blue Chocobo does get the first clear lead, which he desperately needed for this game number 4.
He made incredible work of that level. I'm pretty sure there was some heavy cheese on that.
iiPK now, which feels like since the first time since the 8th grade picnic, is behind here, is actually trailing. Blue Chocobo gotta use this right now. Gotta use this advantage.
He is picking up the pace. One shot.
Here we go. Mario putting in the work. Mario's waiting for his chance and then backstage. Choose me. Now it's having his chance to shine. 2-1 though. iiPK does get that first level down. And let's see, where's the goal? Can Blue Chocobo keep it going? 113 world record, though. Not interested in finding where that goal is. 2 skips left for Blue. 3 for iiPK.
Spike fall. Slightly concerning. Especially with the hitboxes of spikes here. We'll see what we got.
iiPK with indicators telling him where to go, following him depthly, and he's into the tie. 2-2 now. No problem there. BlueChocobo still holding on to the lead here. Needs to take advantage here. Do not want to die now. Want to get to this ending of this level. Take advantage of the lead you have.
This is
no.
Unfortunate poor design choice.
Shoujo calling out level designer here. I agree with you totally. iiPK making that same skip and that 90-second find the ending level. 2 skips remaining for both players. Both on the same level now. BlueChocobo has a little bit more time in here, sniffing this thing out. It doesn't look straightforward at all, though.
It does not, but...
Oh no!
Oh!
He was right there. Lakitu had other ideas, though. Not interested in that. In this series extending, though. This it?
Does have the knowledge advantage.
Yeah, he knows where to get the propeller head, so he just has to get back there. You know, iiPK doesn't even know where the ending is, I don't believe yet. So BlueChocobo just got to get there again. Seems to be speeding his way there. A little bit of a hiccup there, but he's fine.
Yeah, Chocobo is not playing this level as intended.
Gotta take it easy here. Lakitu's menacingly watching BlueChocobo, but he goes low. Avoids them. iiPK, though, right behind. Can he fall? He does the same exact thing. Wow, look how close we are right now.
And suddenly... we're tied up.
All right, 24-second world record here. Kill you. Auto scroller. Do you need Yoshi? BlueChocobo hopes not. Yowzas. Lots of stuff coming up there. Would be handy to have the green guy with you. iiPK does manage to keep Yoshi. Seems to be essential, basically. Ditches him. Rides the cape. Trying to find the ending.
Oh, and it looks like the cape is required.
Wow. No way to know that without getting there. BlueChocobo. What will he do? What? So you have to... Oh, okay, yeah. See, you have to keep holding onto the cape there. It's impossible to know that without doing it. And that'd be difficult right now, even if you know the knowledge, right? Or is that elementary?
Well, keeping the cape on a screen-scrolling section in this game is not necessarily the easiest. You don't have speed control, which you have in games like SMW, and even Mario Maker 1 had turnaround. Cape got significantly nerfed in this.
You see iiPK taking that Yoshi with him to get through the spikes. That seems to work perfectly. iiPK back to holding that lead, something he's done so much in this game. BlueChocobo trying to go at it without Yoshi now. If you fly all the way over, it's possible.
You can slow fly this time, so we should be able to make it.
There we go. Okay, so 4-4, still very close. iiPK has already started the next level, which is a speed run. Takes a death here. BlueChocobo's chance right now.
It is not yet over, however.
All right, iiPK does finish it though, so BlueChocobo doesn't want to do this. Don't take too many attempts here. Oh, no, I died the same place. Got to make a big jump there.
Another.
Oh, no.
We got another speedrun on iiPK side. 20 seconds.
Timer is exactly 20 seconds. Keep your eye on that. BlueChocobo's got to get through this one though. Cannot waste time here. Cannot let the lead extend. Oosh, gets there.
And he's in there.
All right, tied back up. iiPK on his second attempt here.
While iiPK is playing, it does give Chocobo a chance to catch up.
1 second left on iiPK's clock here. Oh, and he's in comfortably. So again, BlueChocobo just has to not take too many attempts here. Can't fall behind too far.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there's the first death.
Those piranha jumps are actually kind of tricky.
Another speed run, 20-second speed run on iiPK side. BlueChocobo getting locked out there, starting over once again.
Oh. iiPK making the wrong choice, choosing the yellow jump.
Yeah, BlueChocobo's in now. He does tie it up. iiPK did die once here, but not the second time. 7-6 now. BlueChocobo still playing catch up. A little bit less than 6 minutes here.
Oh, this is a troll level, it said in the description on iiPK side.
He still has the skips remaining. Let's see if he notices the same thing. Well,
Yep.
he saw the same thing as you. Said no thanks. 1 skip left for iiPK. 2 for BlueChocobo. Oh no, right there at the ending. BlueChocobo does not have enough air to get to the flagpole again. Just a unfortunate death here. Untimely death there.
Swag.
Spring jump. I was gonna say spring jump for the chat there. That's for you guys, for the BlueChocobo fans in chat there. He did that for you for sure. Tied up again. 7-7. Less than 5 remaining. Oh, as I say that, as usual, iiPK gets another flagpole. So BlueChocobo, let's see if he makes that same decision here to skip this one. The one that was you said was troll. Yep, right away
Yes.
on cue. 1 skip remaining for both players. The difference is 1 full level here. So how long does it take BlueChocobo to finish the level that iiPK just finished? Hammer Bro had other ideas.
Oh, not even gonna check.
My first platforming is iiPK's level. Oh no. BlueChocobo here. Things getting out of hand again a little bit here. 9-7 to score now. BlueChocobo has to clear this one. You'd think this go. I mean, he can't die again. Just not enough time.
You should be able to get at this guy. The flagpole's.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
no.
P-switch. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do that. Commentators curse on that one, Shoujo. I'm gonna give you on you earned that.
I sure did. I'm sorry.
No. Here it is. And now he knows the P-switch is going. Got to be a little bit speedier about it here. That was unfortunate. Definitely got to comfortably. Oh no, not a what? Looked like he did that pretty smoothly. I'm guessing I'm wrong. What's that P-switch here? I thought that was pretty smooth, but here we go. Here it comes again. Time it out, chat.
Oh.
Oh, that was not a good sign there for sure. How things are going here for BlueChocobo. A little bit more than 2 minutes remaining, and there is the exit or skip. No, that's a skip. Yeah, he says goodbye to that level. And while we still have 2 minutes on the clock, that might just be the end of BlueChocobo's season here. But let's enjoy the last 2 minutes we have. Semifinals here. Did not expect this outcome for sure. Every time they've played before, it's been very competitive. But again, we're looking at a sweep again. iiPK, double digits, like clockwork. It's not a question. Death taxes, double digits for iiPK. There's a few things you can count on here.
Oh.
Taking the time to boo. As Merriweather comes in hot with this Twitch Prime. But these players, I'm pretty confident, will play each other again. And BlueChocobo can take solace in knowing that when he does beat iiPK, if that does happen, it'll feel all the sweeter. Because it's been a long time coming for sure for him.
Absolutely. And I mean, throughout the set, it has seemed like iiPK and BlueChocobo were very close at points.
Yep, so the Final Four is decided now. And what a Final Four it is. The Beast, iiPK, Doomsday, and Dimitri. And that's going to come at you next week on Friday. Only 1 day a week now. We don't have enough matches to give you. Hope to see you all there for sure. Next week will be pretty exciting. Just a reminder, iiPK, when asked, I said, who do you want to play? If you can get to the finals, who is your dream matchup? What did he say? I want to play iiPK. I know a lot of people in the chat would like to see that, but Dimitri has other ideas, so we'll see. Can he keep that magic going? I know Doomsday would like to have a different outcome as well. We'll see what happens there as well, as this one is over officially now. 4-0 for iiPK. 2 sweeps today. Did not expect this at all. Speedrunning world is turned upside down now today. 2 sweeps. Who could imagine? iiPK might join us in the booth here. We'll see. Feeling good. Is he coming in or not? I'll let you know here. iiPK, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, a 4-0 sweep. I mean, I know you're very confident in your own skills, but I bet you didn't imagine a 4-0 sweep, did you?
Not at all. No, I actually imagined it to be very close, and I actually expected to lose some. So I came into this thinking win or lose, like I'm just happy that me and my friend made it to playoffs. We're going to put on a good show, and, you know, I'll be happy for whoever wins.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and this is, you guys are definitely have a little bit of a good history here built up now. You guys have played each other a lot of times. You're always coming on top though, so great job there. But yeah, now you're down to the Final Four. Last year, you know, remind you, you did get you lost in the second round. You know, now you're past there, so that has to feel good. But
I don't count last year. That was a completely random.
Yeah, last year we can forget about it for sure.
Yeah, I'm past the RNG. Give us the same levels.
Okay, iiPK showing his love for the new format. But yeah, really exciting here. 4 players remaining, and you are obviously one of those 4. We'll see if you can make it to the finals here. We'll be very hyped to see you there. Good playing as always. Thanks for your time. And yeah,
Wait,
we'll see you next
I'm
week.
confused.
Go
Who
ahead.
do I play next?
Who do you play next? We'll check. You
Yeah.
are playing the Doomsday. He
Oh
beat
my
Enviosity.
god. Oh
What
my
are your
god.
thoughts? What?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
As always, yeah, he's confident in yourself, and yeah, that'll be a good matchup. The Doomsday had a great. He swept Enviosity today, and you swept BlueChocobo today. So we'll see the battle of the sweepers next week. Chat, thanks for being here. iiPK, thanks for your time, and we'll see you next week. You know what to do, guys. Stay hype.
Thank you guys for having me. Good games.